Welcome back. Strong for the markets, 5,600 plus and 150 points up on the Sensex. But of course, in the next few minutes, we will be solving all your personal finance queries. Harshvardhan Roongta joins us as our guest today. And the first caller is Rajneesh Thukral, who calls in from Jalandhar. Hi, Rajneesh.
Hello.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Could you tell us the query that you have for Harsh?
I'm interested to invest rupees 2,000 per month in, and how should I allocate this money, in which fund for the higher return?
Okay, quickly, for the benefit of all our viewers, could you tell us what is your goal, your time frame, and do you already have any kind of investments which are there, and any kind of dependents?
Yeah, I have two dependents, my kids.
Okay.
And HDFC Top 200, Birla MNC Fund, Sundaram Selected Mid Cap. 1,000 SIP already going, and Reliance Gold Fund 2,000 SIP is already going.
Okay. And insurance?
And insurance, I have term insurance of 45 lakhs.
Very good. Very good. Mr. Roongta, the advice?
Well, Rima, what I see in his portfolio is that he's got a healthy mix of equity, debt, and even gold. I mean, that's a nice thing to have. And I'm also happy to see that he has bought a term insurance policy. So, you know, in that perspective, he's balanced out. He's got the asset allocation plan in place. Now, you know, the only concern that I have is that he wants to invest 2,000 rupees and accumulate a corpus of about 15 to 20 lakhs over a period of 7 years. Now, if, you know, that is very difficult to achieve. I mean, I don't think that is going to be achieved with an investment of only 2,000 rupees. So I'm assuming that the existing investments that he's making into his HDFC Top 200, Birla MNC Fund and other mutual funds is going to be used and mapped against this goal that he has after 7 years. So in that case, if we are to assume a return of 12% on his entire portfolio, on the equity portfolio rather, and on the gold and the recurring deposit that he's making, and return of about 8%, he will achieve a corpus of 12 lakhs, roughly about. So that's what he can do with his investments. If he needs to accumulate exactly 15 or 20 lakhs, then he needs to increase his investments per month into equity mutual funds. And the existing 2,000 rupees, the new 2,000 rupees that he wishes to invest, he can choose one of the funds that he's already investing into. Because, you know, the purpose of diversification is achieved if you have about 4 or 5 funds in your portfolio. He can choose the HDFC Top 200 fund in which he's already investing 1,000 and add on the other 2,000 that he wants into the same fund. That will help him.
All right, Rajneesh, I think that's very clear. You will have to increase the amount if you want that kind of a goal. But don't get into too many mutual funds is Harsh's advice. You have a very good mix of equity and debt. And if you want to stick with equity, then the HDFC Top 200 would be a good one to persist with. All right, we go to the next caller. This is Rajesh Dwivedi. He joins us from Kanpur. Rajesh ji, kahiye aapka sawal kya hai? राजेश, हाँ कहिए राजेश. यस
मैम, मैं ये जानना चाहता हूँ, मैं ऑलरेडी 7,000 इन्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ
जी
SIP के थ्रू म्यूचुअल फंड में. मेरा ये 1,000 की SIP है HDFC टॉप 200 में
जी,
1,000 HDFC प्रूडेंस, 2,000 HDFC प्रीमियर इक्विटी में, 1,000 रिलायंस इक्विटी अपॉर्चुनिटी फंड में, और 500 रिलायंस इंफ्रा और रिलायंस बैंकिंग फंड में.
ओके.
मेरा गोल है 12 साल में 25 लाख वेल्थ गेन करना. मैं ये जानना चाहता हूँ कि मैं सही फंड में इन्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ, नहीं कर रहा हूँ. दूसरा, क्या मैं ये गोल अचीव कर पाऊंगा अपनी SIP के थ्रू?
ओके. वेल, आपके पास कोई इंश्योरेंस प्रोडक्ट है? आपने उसके बारे में कोई जिक्र नहीं किया है?
मैम, एक यूलिप है, लेकिन मैं उसे बहुत ही जल्दी खत्म करके मैं एक टर्म इंश्योरेंस लेना चाहता हूँ. वो भी मैं टर्म इंश्योरेंस कितने का लूँ, ये भी मैं जानना चाहता हूँ.
Alright, very good. Rajesh, Harsh, he's given you all the inputs that you could possibly want. He's 37 years old and has 3 dependents, wife and 2 children.
That's right. Well, Rajesh जी, आपने फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में आपका वो बेसिक प्रिंसिपल्स और जो फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग बोलते हैं प्रोटेक्शन, उसके बारे में आपको जवाब दे दूं. आपका थॉट अच्छा है कि आपको टर्म इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी लेना है. आप अपनी एनुअल, एक्चुअली क्या होता है कि जब हम कवरेज अमाउंट डिसाइड करते हैं तो उसमें एक डिटेल कैलकुलेशन होता है, लेकिन जब तक हम वो कैलकुलेशन नहीं करते हैं, इट्स गुड इनफ टू बिगिन with 10 times of your annual income. आपकी जो सालाना इनकम है उसका 10 गुना आप एक सम इंश्योर्ड ले सकते हैं टू स्टार्ट विथ. तो ये हो गया आपका इंश्योरेंस पोर्टफोलियो की तरफ. जहां तक इन्वेस्टमेंट्स का सवाल है, जो मैं आपके फंड्स देख रहा हूं वो काफी अच्छे हैं. आई डोंट थिंक आपको उसमें कोई भी चेंजेस करने की जरूरत है. आपके लार्ज कैप बैलेंस फंड भी है आपके पोर्टफोलियो में, एक क्वालिटी मिड और स्मॉल कैप फंड भी है. आप कंटिन्यू रखिए अपनी एग्जिस्टिंग फंड्स में इन्वेस्टमेंट करते रहना. सिर्फ आपका जो टारगेट है 25 लाख रुपया आपको 12 साल में अचीव करना है विद 7,000 रुपीज. मुझे थोड़ा टारगेट से मिस करता हुआ लग रहा है. आपको अगर 25 लाख जमा करने हैं तो आप 1,000 रुपया और ऐड करिए अपने पोर्टफोलियो में इन्वेस्टमेंट के तौर पे. अगर आप वो ऐड करते हैं और हम अगर 12% रिटर्न अज्यूम करते हैं, इक्विटीज नॉर्मली 12 to 15% रिटर्न की रेंज हम अज्यूम करके चल सकते हैं. तो अगर आप 12% अज्यूम करते हैं तो आपका टारगेट आपको अचीव करने के लिए 1,000 रुपया और इन्वेस्ट करना होगा. और अगर हम 15% अज्यूम कर रहे हैं तो आप 25 लाख कंफर्टेबली आप अचीव कर लेंगे.
All right, Harsh, thank you very much for joining us with those comprehensive answers. Looks like some of our viewers have already taken your lessons, and that's why today we have a very intelligent mix of fund investments from our viewers, and an understanding that insurance also has to be taken care of through pure term. Remember, if you have any personal finance queries,